Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Everyday Opportunity channel for our Premier Train entry invite fill-in number 4. We're going to take a little bit of time today to explain what we do on our big game Tuesdays and Thursday nights and show off some of the stuff we have on our gaming table. So the way we do it is on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, if you would like to get into our games, it is $5 donation per spot, 10 spots per game for one spot per person for games 1 through 6, unlimited spots per person per everything for game 7. We call it Game Insane. And for every 10 spots filled on that game, we throw an ounce in for the winner. We've had 7-ounce games, 10-ounce games. We even had a 16-ounce game here recently. And then after that, the games go back to unlimited spots per person, but only 10 spots per game for 1 ounce per game. So let's show off some of the stuff that we have on the table. We have this from the Lakota tribe. This is the One Nation Under God 50, they call it. This is actual money usage type thing they do over there. This is from 2013. We have the Remember 9/11 2001. This is the New York City skyline back when we still had both of the Twin Towers and the needle on top that made that the tallest building in the world at the time it was created. Eagle and Bell, God Bless America. We have our Morgan stackers, as we call them. They're like poker chips. They got these nice ridged edges on them. Makes them easy to stack, nice to hold, and of course they are very proofy. We have our last remaining colorized ASE. This lady's tough. Looks like she's been through the mosh pit a few times. Still rocking. 2022. This is 2000. She's been around a little bit. We have the standard Liberty Silver from A-Mark with the eagle and the bell. We have about 10 of these maple leafs. These are 2016. You can never go wrong with the maple leaves. We have these A-Mark Liberty Silvers from 1988. I love it when they have the year on them. I have been told the 88s are harder to find. I have not done any research, but that is what I've been told. That Liberty Bell and the Eagle, you can never ever go wrong with that. We have some of the standard trade units with the world design on the back, stating the 31.1 grams. Eagle on the front from the United States Corporation, United States Silver Corporation. We have our Sunshining Mint, the standard in generics, very proofy, and it's got that button in the middle that you're supposed to be able to look at and identify as real if you have the decoder. We have the standard Buffalo. We have probably gone through 4 or 5 tubes of these. Everyone loves the Buffalo and Indian design. We have another World Trade Unit, Universaro, 1972. This thing's older than I am by a couple of years. The older pieces, you can never go wrong with those. Standard trade on the, or design on the trade units back in the day was the Measure. Another one from the United States of America Silver. We have this really unique piece out of Amarillo, Texas. These people are confident they're going to be around for a very long time. The Centennial, 1887, 1987, 2087. On the back, City of Amarillo. Now this one's been out before, and I believe it was replaced, so we put it back on the table. This is the Canada Caribou. It is the $5 amount, the same as the Maple Leaf. It's a little hard to see by color. This camera just doesn't pick it up. It's artificially toned. Lots of blues and purples in there. We still have a Noah's Ark. This is the last of the Noah's Ark that we have on our table. This is a 2022. You can see the ship, the sun, the bird, the water. I mean, what a beautiful piece. Made by Geiger. This is from the Republic of Armenia. It's a really neat piece. The eagle on the flag, if you still call this a generic, is probably just about my favorite generic design. This is made by Apmex. Just as flashy on the back as it is on the front. But I love that front design, and it flips like a coin. We have our Year of the Rat 2020. Very proofy. We've still got about half a dozen or so of those. Then we move on to our giveaways. After every third game, it doesn't matter if you have donated to play any games or not. We have smaller games. In our smaller games, we have what we call every other game is either a silver giveaway or a bonus bag giveaway. Here's some of the things we have in our silver giveaway. We have these Valcambi 1 Grammys. We have some of these designer 1 Grammys. We have the camel. Maybe I can see that or not. I think you can. We have a puppy dog. We got lots of other designs in there. It just depends on what comes up each time. We have some war nickels. 1944. P over Monticello. We have 1943. P over Monticello. And our last war nickel is a 1945 with the S. Everybody loves stuff out of San Francisco. We don't get a whole lot of that. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we have in our bonus bag. Now, the bonus bags and the silver stuff, this is the kind of stuff we get when we get super chats, when we get super stickers, when we get memberships. All that stuff turns around and goes right back through the channel. So we have this, looks to be a Zodiac calendar copper round for Libra. United States Treasury Building from 1972. The Department of the Treasury started back in 1789. Now, I don't know if these were like mint markers, if they went in any sets. If you know, let me know. I would love to find out. This is something I think we got from Caribou as part of a set. 1 quarter Anna, India, 1940 it looks like. So, back in the day, King John, I believe. We got some Dwight D. Eisenhower. We believe these are copper, but we don't have a chemical makeup on them written down anywhere, and they don't say anything on there. Oh yeah, everybody loves these. 10% silver. These are the un pesos. A little dark, but you know, if I was from the 60s, I might be a little dark too. And this one's earlier than that. This one's from 1957. Excuse me. Oh, much better. We have a Defeated with the Scythe 2019 zombie, which is Zombucks. Y'all know this is what really got the copper craze started right here. The Zombucks, and then the World of Dragons behind that. Alright, we got a Mercury Mercury dime style. We got another Un Peso 1958. And this is the stuff that you win just for being there and hanging out. It don't cost you a dime. Calvin Coolidge. Neat little history lesson there. We got a 2014 Year of the Horse. We have a Morgan style round. Our next Un Peso is a 1951. That'll probably be the oldest one we have in here. We got Richard Nixon, the only president that I know, that I can remember, that resigned as a standing president of the United States. We have another Un Peso. And we have so many more different kinds of things in here. We have cards with a quarter grain of gold. This is the last one we have of that. That was from Ike's Girl. We have President 46. We have stuff from the Bitcoin, Litecoin, things like that in there. We have some proof dimes that were given to us by EUP. They're not silver, but they are proofy. Very neat. We like things that are shiny. We got a $50 in there, 1969, 40% silver. That's my time. I want to say thank you to Mad Stacker and all of the people that have had me on the train every time. Right now, the rest of our list today is Will's Treasures, Wild West Stacker, Mrs. Coin Crew, Pistol Packing Pilot, Stacks and Stuff, Big Red Bullion, and of course, our caboose is the Mad Stacker. Everybody head on over to Will's Treasures. Thank y'all for having me again, and y'all know that I will catch you on the flip side.